and get single reports for this. Sounding good, my friend. Please ride along with us, and I'll give you a 73. Back to you. Okay, with that, this is Victor Alpha 3 Mike Kilo, Mike and Sudbury looking for more check-ins. Anybody, anywhere, please come ahead.
Whiskey 2 Yankee Mike, W2YM. Yeah, Mike, I thought I'd let you know I'm live streaming Nickel Beltnet right now. I'm live streaming it on YouTube. I thought I'd just let you know. W2YM, be on the side.
Thanks for warning us, Mark, before we say something we shouldn't hear on the net. Hi. Anyway, sounding good. Thank you for the doing the podcast of us here today. We really appreciate it, and it helps to get the net known, and we really appreciate that, Mark.
Oh, no problem. I'll just be on the side for a little bit. I'll let you guys go to town here. I checked it enough times, so I'll be on the side. We're going to stream it live on YouTube right now, so go right ahead, Mike. W2YM.
Okay, thank you, Mark. Okay, this is Victor Alpha 3, Mike Kilo, Mike and Sudbury looking for more chickens on the net. Anybody, anywhere, please come in. Victor Echo 3 Alpha Juliet Foxtrot, our good friend Amnon from Toronto. Come on in, Amnon.
Signal, no problem like yesterday. And the day before that was couldn't do it all. You like BBAJF.
Okay, Victor Echo 3 Alpha Juliet Foxtrot, Victor Alpha 3 Mike Kilo, Amnon, great signal, got you at a 5.9 again today. Sounding good, my friend. No complaints on your signal at all. Let's see if we can get you a couple more signal reports. I believe Roy is upstairs grabbing cookies. He'll be back. But for now, let's give Randy a copy. Victor Alpha 3, X-Ray Victor. Randy, you have a copy of our good friend Amnon. Victor Alpha 3, Alpha Juliet Foxtrot.
Good afternoon, Amnon, VE3 AGF, or AJF, sorry, VA3XB. You're 10 over here, over. Randy, I got you wow. Yeah, I'm yeah, okay, I just switched antennas. I switched back, so you're even stronger on the other one. I'm on the east-west antenna here. But anyway, you're sounding good. Okay, Jacques, if you pass over to Jacques there, V2K EV VA3SC.
V3 Alpha Juliet Foxtrot, this is Victor Echo 2 Kilo Echo 2. Got a 5.5 signal in my station. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Jacques. I got you, you're bouncing around quite a bit, but you're averaging about 5.7, so this signal could be local.
Thank you very much, Andrew, and thank you for sending in the Nickel Beltnet, and stay safe and have fun. This is Victor Echo 2 Kilo Echo Zulu. Go back to the net control.
Okay, Victor Alpha 3 Alpha Juliet Foxtrot, Victor Alpha 2 Mike Kilo. Thank you, Amnon, for checking in. Rolly is still upstairs getting cookies. I can't get a single report from him right now. But if you stand by, listening on the net there, maybe I can get him to swing back and pick you up, if that's all right. To yourself? Okay, I'm going to ride along and I'll make sure Rolly gives you a call when he gets back downstairs. 73 for now, my friend. Okay, this is Victor Alpha 3 Mike Kilo, Mike and Sudbury looking for more check-ins for the Nickel Beltnet Radio Net. Anybody, anywhere, please come ahead. Victor Alpha 3, Queen Victoria. Train wreck there. I've got Victor Alpha 3 Alpha Bravo Golf. That's our good friend Brad. I've got Victor Alpha 3, Quebec. Victor, there was one more in there. That last station, please come back. Okay, nothing heard. Let's pick up Brad. Victor Alpha 3, Alpha Bravo Golf. Come on in, Brad.
Yeah, good afternoon, Mike. Just listening to the net here for probably about the last half hour. Had a couple of emails to send, so I was listening to that on the side. Better get in here before the bottom falls out of the band. I don't know when that's supposed to happen. I know there's some kind of a solar storm, I guess, coming, so that could happen at any minute by the sounds of things. But good signal there. You're 5.9 plus, and I can hear Randy in there and up there too. So everybody, it sounded good.
You're sounding great here, Brad. I've got you at a 5.9 plus 5, 5.9 plus 5. Sounding good. That storm you're talking about, it was supposed to start late this afternoon. QRZ is reporting a G1 signal level there, and it's only supposed to get worse after that. We'll have to see the next update, 3-hour update that comes up there. Anyway, sounding great. Rolling back, let's see if he's got a signal report on you. Rolling, you got a copy on Brad, Victor Alpha 3, Alpha Bravo Golf.
You bet your boat. Alpha, Victor Alpha 3, Alpha Bravo Golf. Sorry there, Brad, there. I got you coming in an S8 and S9 and also listen to you and Melford PA there, Brad, and you're coming in there about an S8. Boy, we're having some good signal today. I'm telling you, I'm hoping we don't get that G7 or whatever on the net there tomorrow. But anyway, what's count there? We got Brad in there, and it doesn't get any better than that. Go ahead.
Good afternoon, Rolly. Yeah, I got you at about a 5.9 as well. Yeah, you never know. The conditions may not be that bad. I guess depends on what happens with that storm. But anyway, right now everything is good. Your signal is up there, and everybody else's. No rain here this afternoon. A little bit of cloud, but other than that, 25 degrees I think it is, and sunny.
Well, we got close to 80 degrees, I guess, 80 degrees there, and wall-to-wall sunshine, and conditions are really good. It's really hot, and the sun always out there, and boy, oh boy, I didn't want to see the sun for sure touching the arm rails there, because the sun hits right there at the entrance, and you don't want to keep your hand there too long for sure, Brad. And we got Randy in there, and got Jacques de Laval, Quebec. So switch over to Randy to say hello to you. Randy, switch over to Jacques to say hello to you. Victor Alpha 3, that's your Victor. You got a copy of our good friend or Brad? Victor Alpha 3, Alpha Bravo Golf.
Well, the A3ABG, the A3XB. Yeah, I got you 10 to 15 over if you can copy me, over. Yeah, I got you about the same thing, Randy. I was just going to say, long time no talk. Yeah, I didn't know if you were going to get me here or on the long path. I don't think we have to worry about solar flutter taking up there, but anyway. So I'll catch you later on, probably on 2 meters. Yeah, sounds good. I have it on here, so we'll get talking to you later today. Okay, I guess back to you, Mike. Over to Jacques there. V2 Kilo Echo Zulu. Go ahead.
Victor Alpha 3, Alpha Bravo Golf. This is Victor Echo 2 Kilo Echo Zulu. You got a 5.7 signal here in Laval, Quebec, and it's 81 degrees at this moment. Over.
Yeah, good afternoon, Jacques. I got you at about a 5.7 to 5.8 here. A good signal as well. Yeah, we're about the same thing, 77, 78 degrees. Been a really nice day to try and get some stuff done outside.
Thank you very much for coming in to make a and I'm okay with you, and we'll go back to that control.
Okay, 7-3, Jacques.
7-3, my friend.
Okay, thank you, Jacques, and thank you, Brad. Please ride along and join me. And we'll pick you up on the next Victor Alpha 3, Quebec Victor. Sounds like Bob. Come on in, Bob. This is Victor Alpha 3, Mike Yankee.
Hey, Victor Alpha 3, Mike Yankee Kilo on the net. Victor Alpha 3, Queen Victor. Yeah, Bob in Kingston, Ontario. heard in the spinning the dial on to see who I could hear today on 40 because the band is definitely not up where it should be, but it hasn't dropped out totally yet, so I guess this is a good thing. Anyway, no traffic from Kingston. Just wanted to jump in and say hello. VA3QV back to net.
Okay, Bob. 5-9 plus 5, 5-9 plus 5. Super single coming north here to Sudbury. Sounded good, my friend. Hope things are going well. You're staying safe and healthy. Let me switch you over to Rolly for another single report here. Rolly, you're going to copy on Bob.
Victor Alpha 2 Quebec, Victor, I got you an S8 and S10 and Bob. Just to let you know, the Nickel Bell Net is live on YouTube. The Nickel Bell Net is live on YouTube. Whiskey 2 Yankee Mike is taping the net there, and it's live on YouTube. So anybody's interested there, please download Whiskey 2 Yankee Mike, and you will hear the Nickel Bell Net. He is quite a gentleman. He does that more than once. So Victor Alpha 3, Quebec, Victor, you're an S8 and S9 up here in the Great White North of Copper Cliff, Ontario, Canada. And how's everything doing, my friend?
Not too bad, Rolly. You're not that far north. So you're about 3 hours or so. I'm in Kingston, shores of Lake Ontario. You're 5'9", a little bit over 5'9", Rolly. Rig here is a 991 Alpha by usual. And I'm using 90 watts, 90 watts into a end-fed wire, rather.
Oh, you're sounding good. I wouldn't be stressing nothing at all because you sound phenomenal. And like he said, the real HF fun starts right up here on the Nickel Bell Net for sure. So let's switch over to Laval, Quebec. Victor Echo 2, Kilo Echo Zulu. You got a copy of our good friend there, Victor Alpha 3, Quebec, Victor. Victor Alpha 3, Quebec, Victor. Good afternoon, Bob. This is Victor Echo 2, Kilo Echo Zulu. You got a 5859 signal in my station in Laval, Quebec. Over.
Okay, you're 5'9", plus 10. I'm a little higher on the peaks. I was for a second thinking you were a little closer. Like the east end of Kingston, not an hour and a half east of me. Anyway, sounding good, no problems at all. Thank you for the report. I don't get here that often, but every now and again I try to jump in and say hello and see who's around. Back, thanks for the report, and back to that control, VA3QV.
Thank you very much. VA3HV, you're still there? You want to talk to us?
Yeah, afternoon, Rob. VA3XV here, south of Algonquin, just north of Bancroft there. Talked to you before. Yeah, I got about 10 over here, Bob, over.
You're about the same here, Andy. About the same. There's a good pipeline up the valley. Even out of that, the only thing I can't get into, I find it here, hilarious, is that I don't do good into Ottawa. Any band, 40, 80, 60 meters, it doesn't matter. I do not do good into Ottawa, and that's home. That's where I grew up. I was born and raised there. And that's the one place that I can't make contacts that I really like you. Anyway, thanks, Andy. We'll put it back to you. You can put it back to that 73 VA3QV.
Yeah, actually, it's the opposite for me. I get in pretty good now. I'm on the right side of the hill, I guess. It's all kind of downhill here for me, so I have no trouble that way. Okay, so I'm pretty, I have a good one there, and I'll send it back to, I guess Mike still has the helm there, back to net control there, VA3XV, over.
Okay, thank you, Randy, and thank you, Bob, for checking in. Take care, stay safe. 73 to you. And let's see, is Amnon still on net? Victor Alpha 3, Alpha Julius Foxtrot. Amnon, you still there? Victor Echo 3, Alpha Julius Foxtrot. Amnon, are you still there?
Let's see, Mike. I'll try to give him a call, Victor Echo 3, Alpha Juliet Victor. Mr. Amnon, are you in there? One more time. Victor Echo 3, Alpha Juliet Foxtrot. Are you in there? don't hear him, Mike, there. I don't hear him. Okay, Mike, would you like me to take over, or would you like to continue?
Rolly, I had told Amnon that you'd give him a call. He was going to try to wait a little bit, but I guess he couldn't wait. Okay, go ahead, pick it up there, Rolly. I've done my hour.
Okay, no problem at all, no problem at all. Let's see if we can get one of our net controller up there in Cleveland, Ohio. W8RE. Mr. Rick, are you in there? Okay, we do have another one there. Hopefully the conditions up permit for him there, because he's been here almost as long as the net's been here. And let's see if we can pick up Gary and Merlin, USA, 4 miles north of Washington, D.C. Whiskey Alpha 1 Echo Indio Golf. Mr. Gary, are you in there? Randy, do you have time to put in a few calls?
Yeah, I can put in a few calls before I go over to the kitchen there. I'll give it a go there. Okay, this is Victor Alpha 3 X-Ray Victor for the Nickel Belt Net. Looking for any check-in. Please come now.
Whiskey Victor
Okay, I got 2 calls in there, but I got the first pair of one and the last other. I got a Zulu, Quebec, and a whiskey station there. But the Zulu, Quebec there is coming on in.
Really good afternoon, sir. This is Carl at VE3 Hotel Zulu, Quebec, East 2. The name is Pat. We're located in Hanmer, Ontario, about 12 miles northwest of Sudbury. And just watching the baseball game on TV. I thought I'd give you a show. So you've got a very good signal up here in the Hanmer. I hope you have yourself a great afternoon.
Yeah, okay, Pat. Good signal here. You're about 15-20 over here. I'm in south of Algonquin here, south east end of the Algonquin. Who's winning the game?
Well, believe it or not, it's still 0-0, and I believe it is the 6th inning. So they haven't been able to push any runs on either team. So that'll be a close one. If they lose this one, they're going to be able to playoff picture just temporarily. So they better get their testing here, I think. Anyway, back to you, sir.
Okay, stand by, Todd. Just stand by. I gotta pick up this other station, and then the other guys will want to have a chat with me. There's one other station there with whiskey in it. Try it.
Whiskey Victor 8 Romeo Kilo London.
Okay, Whiskey Victor 8 Romeo Kilo London. Good signal. What's the name there?
The name would be Randall down here. I'm in West Virginia.
Okay, Randall in West Virginia. I got Randy here, and good signal. You're 5'9" plus here, so just stand by. I'll send it back over to Mike there, VA3MYK. See if he can hear first off V3 Hotel Zulu Quebec there. You copy that there, Mike? Over.
I certainly do, Randy. Victor Echo 3 Hotel Zulu Quebec. Victor Alpha 3 Mike Yankee Kilo. Pat got you at a 10 over 5'9" into Donovan Street in Sudbury here. Donovan, good, my friend. Good to hear you on the net. It's been a little while. Back to you.
Yeah, that's been, I gotta get more active and get on the net more. I'm running the Icon 7610 mics on remote control from the bedroom. That's what we're doing this afternoon there. So I'm glad it sounds good. That's absolutely certainly makes my heart go well there. I really like this Icon software for the remote. It really works well, Mike. And I'm very, very pleased with it. You got a really good signal in here, Mike. You and both you in, so we are roaming in here this afternoon. No problems whatsoever there. Back to you, Mike.
Okay, it's good that you're putting on the radio. You got us Dayton there in the use there. Sounds really good there, Pat. Let's see what kind of copy Ronnie has on your one. I got a copy of Pat. Victor Echo 3 Hotel Zulu Quebec.
Echo 3 Hotel Zulu Quebec. Yes, a beautiful, beautiful coffee on you there. I've got you an S8 and S9 there on the 7300, and also let's listen to you and Milford, PA. And also, the net is being taped now. We are on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen, so let's enjoy it for sure. And how's everything doing there, my friend? Go ahead.
Things are good, Riley. We just went into the hospital this morning to get an ultrasound on the heart. We've got some, we're going to get the aortic valve replaced there, so we're in the process of doing all these tests there, so somewhere in the next 3 months, I didn't know that I had a heart. Everybody told me I did, Rolly, but I guess they found it. Anyway, we're going to get that fixed up, Rolly, and be as good as new there. Back to you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. 73 to you and yours. Thank you so much for supporting us. And there's always a place for you also on the nickel belt net. Okay, let's turn it back to net control.
Okay, you guys copy, Rolly, you copy Whiskey Victor 8 Romeo Kilo Lima, Randall?
Yeah, I got a good copy on Randall there, Randy. That is the voice of America. And also, I think, if I remember correctly, hillbillies or something there, if I remember. Randall, do you copy? Victor Alpha 3 November, Bravo November, rolling up here in Coppercliff, Ontario.
Hey, Rolly, your barefooted hillbilly friend down here has got a fine copy on you, buddy. You're about 10 over here into wild and wonderful West Virginia, Valley of No Sun, city being Big Bend, West Virginia.
Well, always remember, along here, hillbillies are definitely welcome, and there's always a place for American friends in the nickel belt net. Go ahead.
Hey, I sure see it, Rolly. I was strolling around there with the VFO knob, and I heard you in there, and I was like, man, I got to stop and talk to Rolly and all the other good people out there in the nickel belt net.
Yeah, well, before you go there, Randall, there's another net controller all the way to Laval, Quebec, and this call sign is Victor Echo 2, Kilo Echo Zulu. You got a copy on the Whiskey Victor 8, Romeo Kilo Lima.
58 Victor 8. Romeo Kilo Lima. This is Victor Echo 2 Kilo Echo Zulu. Got a 5657 signal in my station in Laval, Quebec. Over.
Hey, copy the 57 into Quebec here, Laval, Quebec, I believe that's what she said. Yeah, I've got a pretty good signal on you. It's not quite as good. I got a 5.5 on you. But I've got a lot of lightning static crashes here. We just had a little mist of rainstorm that just passed through this region right here. But catching the tail end of the electrical noise on the radio. But other than that, you're fine.
Thank you very much for coming in, my friend, my best 7-3. And I just lost you in the wave of the band. But I can't hear me. So 73, and thank you for coming in. And let's go back to Randy. Net control. Okay, thanks, Jacques. Okay, thanks, Randall, for checking in here. And nice to meet you. I'm not sure if I talked to you before. Good, again, good signal up here. You're 5'9". So up there with W2YM RKL. And this is Victor Alpha 3 X-ray Victor for the nickel belt net. Looking for any check-ins. Please come now.
Whiskey Alpha 1 Echo India Golf.
Whiskey 8 Romeo November Echo. Okay, I got the other two net controllers. You guys are strong here, both 5'9". So back over to Gary then, WA1, what, I didn't write it down. Go ahead, Gary, I'll figure it myself out here.
QSL there, Randy. VA3XV from W2YM, and West Virginia station is booming in here, and I'm finally starting to hear Rolly and Mike and Jacques on the SDR. And of course, you're doing quite well, and Rick is booming in. Unfortunately, there is thunder outside, so I don't think I'll be here very long, but we'll ride along as we can. VA3XV from WA1EIG.
Yeah, I can remember that in my sleep, but when you checked in to write it down, I'm all fouled up here. Okay. Yeah, I was just on the lightning map there, and there's a bunch of all around that. So south of me here, anyway, I'm hearing them here. So I'll pass it over to Rolly. Take it away, Rolly, VA3XB.
No problem at all. Thank you, Randy. Of course, I want to say a very good afternoon to our net controller up there in Maryland, USA, 4 miles north of Washington, D.C. You're above me, 15 over on my 7300 Gary. And also listen to UML First VA and Gary. We are being on YouTube right now out there, and we want to thank W2YM, Whiskey 2 Yankee Mike, that's doing that stuff for us there. So back to you there, Gary.
Sure thing, Rolly, and good afternoon to you there, Mark, W2YM from W2YM, and Rick there. I just wanted to mention I went out into the garden to pick cherry tomatoes today, and I must have picked 50 or 60 anyway, and they're going like 12 on a pod there, so there you have it. And Rolly, you're 5'9", and like I said, I'm hearing thunder, but all of a sudden the gray clouds have disappeared and we've got some sun again, so maybe it's in the future. So I'll turn it up to Mike, the A3MYK from W2YM.
Very good afternoon, Gary. W2YM, Victor Alpha 3, Mike Yankee Kilo. Sounding good, my friend. 5'9 plus 10, 5'9 plus 10 into Sudbury here. Sounding good. Good coming up for you along. Who else have you got to talk to yet here?
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's up to Randy to decide where to take it. Lots of lightning static here, so back to you, Randy.
My station, Gary.
Gary.
Yeah, Jacques, I heard you a few minutes ago, Victor Echo 2 Kilo Echo Zulu from W2YM.
Yes, Gary, this is Victor Echo 2 Kilo Echo Zulu. I just said that I had a fine signal in my station, and very good audio too. Over.
Same thing here. Unfortunately, the static crashes are really bad. Minus the static crashes, you're all doing just fine, but the static is a problem. All right, so let's see. We'll turn it back to Randy, and this is W2YM.
Yeah, okay, thanks, Gary. Thanks for checking in here with me. You're sounding good here. So I'm clear with WA1 EIG. I got it this time because I wrote it down. I should remember that. I always do. Okay, W8RNE. You were strong, but I didn't get a signal here. We're paying attention to my meter. Go ahead.
Yeah, you got a contact in there, Randy. Contact, go ahead.
You're sounding good, Leroy, about 5 to 10 over. Very good signal today. Hope things are going well up your way.
Everything's going fine up here, Gary.
Okay, well that's great. Back to W8RNE.
All right, thanks, Gary, and good afternoon. N1 Foxtrot Golf November. Leroy, can't complain. It doesn't matter. People don't listen, so I don't complain. It's a great day here, nice and cool, about 76 degrees, and sun's out, but we had storms around all day. Nothing hit us, but it was just around the areas. Roger. Yeah, solid 5'9" up here too. So you have a report from me anyway. Solid 5'9" there, Leroy. Roger. Okay, I'm gonna pass it around here. And were you in here already, Leroy? Okay. All right. Well, 7-3. Thanks for saying hello. And thanks for the signal report. I will clear with. Let's see, I'm trying to get November 1, Foxtrot Golf November. Now, let's see, who didn't I talk to? I talked to Randy once. I'll talk to Randy.
I think it's V3XV or VA3XV. I get them all mixed up, the A's and the E's. So, but Randy, come on back.
Yeah, it's VA3XV here, and I don't do. Are you talking to Rolly here yet?
Yeah, I talked to Rolly earlier, when about 2:30, about 2:45 or so, but he was very light, so I think you guys are a little better here now, but yeah.
Okay, if you want to give her a good roll, you're hearing him better there now?
You bet your boat there, and he's the same thing he was a while ago. A while ago he was coming in there when we're having the pre-net there about 10 over 9, and he's about maybe a little more than that. I would give him close to 15 over 9 there on the 7300. And Rick, you are just booming in Melfort, PA SDR. I got you up there, Rick, about 15 over 9 there. So boy, this thing will be 40 meters, this thing in there. Go ahead.
Hey, Roger. Yeah, you just walked from like a 5.8 to 5 over S9. So signals came up good. You were in the red there for a minute.
Okay, and right there, if you got a chance there, Randy, once your list is clear there, Randy, maybe we'll get Rick there to come in and do a few calls if he wants there. Anyway, Rick, just to let you know, we are live there on YouTube. Go ahead.
Hey, Roger. I heard you say that a minute ago. Yeah, I don't have my computer on, so I get a little interference from the amp. I got my amp too close to my computer, so it kind of wrecks it a little. So I can't really get on the computer right now. But when I move everything, I'm going to move the computer to a different desk, and then it should be okay. But yeah, I'll check into that. Good afternoon, Mike and VA3MYK. How you doing today?
W2YM, Victor Alpha 3 by Kinky Kilo, 20 over 5.9 Rick, kilowatt Rick, there you go. Sounded good, my friend. Yeah, everything's going great up here. No complaints on this end. I thought the net would be a lot worse shape with the bad solar weather they were reporting, but it sounded pretty good. We're having a great net here this afternoon. Back to you.
Hey, Roger. Yeah, you are also creeping up into the red now. You're also about almost 5 over. It's right over the 9. So you're doing pretty good here now. Like before, I couldn't hear you. I couldn't hear Rolly very well, so I assumed I wouldn't be able to hear you in the pre-net there. But sounding good now, Mike.
Okay, thank you for the signal report, Rick. Please continue on.
Let's see, I talked to everybody. Gary, I'll say hello to Gary. The tomatoes, I haven't gone out yet to look, but I'm sure I got 25, 30 of them that should be pickable now.
Yep, we're going to saute them with some garlic and butter and some other things, and throw in some shrimp and throw that over rice for dinner. Over?
Yes, that sounds very good. Yeah, I would do that. That's something I would do. I could eat that easily. It just sounds good. So I like garlic, I like tomatoes, and I like rice. So there you go.
Yeah, I did it last week, and it tastes like more. So need to have it again tonight, I think. And I've got plenty of cherry tomatoes to share with the neighbor across the street, and I still haven't figured out what to do with the damn eggplant.
Cook them up.
Yep, but I need to figure out how to make it tasty. Anyway, there you have it. All right, so really good conditions here at the moment, and I guess everybody knows that there's a geomagnetic storm brewing that's in the 3 category, and northern lights will be visible as far south as Annapolis, Maryland. Over.
Hey, Roger, that's cool. Yeah, I've never seen them. Well, no, I can't say I've ever seen them. But I thought, we were camping a couple years ago, and there was a place we were at. It was super dark. We were on top of a mountain, basically, in Pennsylvania, and we actually got to see the galaxy. Our galaxy spinning around is pretty cool. So, always interesting. But all right, Gary, I'm going to get back on the site here, and I think I don't know if Randy's got anybody else out there, but good talking to you, and I'll send it back to you for a final.
Okay, back to net control.
Okay, guys, thank you very much. It's nice to be able to, everybody hears everybody. That's good. So, Yeah, I'm going to have to check the. I hope it's clear here tonight. I should get a good view of it here tonight. Might make for some interesting propagation. Who knows? This will probably take us out here the next 2 days after. So, and enjoying it here now. I think I'm at the end of my list here, and I apologize, Leroy. I didn't hear him with the contact though. So N1FJN. You're 5'9" here. If you're still listening, over. VA3XV here.
Comment.
Yeah, you might be gone there. Go ahead there.
Yeah, you know, there's a difference between something they call STEVE and Northern Lights or basic Aurora. STEVE stands for Strong Thermal Emission Velocity Enhancement, and you get these green and purple ribbon lights in the sky. It's an atmospheric optical phenomenon caused by charged particles that collide much higher up in the Earth's atmosphere than Northern Lights over.
Okay, I wasn't aware of that. I'll have to check that out. I'm pretty sure I can find that on there. Yeah, that's something new here to me. Yeah, it should be a good show here if you can see it down. If you're going to be able to see it down there, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to see it quite well up here.
Well, it's hard to know if we'll really get to see it here, but anyway, Steve, as its nickname there, is a phenomenon that really was redefined, I think, in the 1970s or so, when they realized that it really wasn't the same thing as Northern Lights, over.
Yeah, it's funny how they figure that stuff out. Anyway, that's interesting though. I'll definitely check that out. Okay, Gary, have a good one there. Enjoy the light show tonight if you're out there, and if you can see anything there. So okay, guys, I think I'm at the end of my list here. Anyway, hopefully I didn't miss anyone. I'm going to check out Mark's live stream there and see what's going on there. So thanks for letting me for doing the net there. Sorry for getting all messed up here. I shouldn't be multitasking, I guess, when I'm doing it. But thanks, guys, and I'm going to go off to the kitchen here now, and I'll look for you guys tomorrow. So I'm going to turn it back over to Rolly. VA3NDN, VA3XV.
Thank you so much, Randy, there for picking up and the net and doing a few calls, and it doesn't get any better than that. Okay, well, anyway, let's switch over to Rick there, and Rick, I'll let you give it a few calls in there, and then I guess when 5 o'clock comes around there, we'll put a ribbon there. The net's been going there since 2:30 this afternoon, non-stop, so conditions are perfect, and we're getting our regular people coming in there and making the net such a beautiful place up here in Coppercliff, Ontario. And the real fun, HF fun only starts on the Nickel Belt net. W2YM, please go ahead and do your thing there, Kilowatt Rick.
Victor Alpha 2 Alpha Delta Delta.
Oh, look at that. I didn't even have to say anything. I got people calling me. Well, I got Lima Golf Oscar. Who's the other one?
Alpha Charlie 2 Tango Tango.
Alpha Charlie 2 Tango Tango. Another big signal. Was there another one?
Victor Alpha 2 Alpha Delta Delta.
November 1 Juliet Whiskey Sierra.
Oh, the Whiskey Delta Charlie. All right, I got everybody, I think, up to date. Whiskey Delta Charlie, stand by.
There's a VA2 as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna get back down through that again. Let's see. I got an LGO. I got Cliff. I got EDV. I got November 1 Juliet Whiskey Sierra, and I got Whiskey Delta Charlie. Was there another one?
Romeo Lima Delta.
I didn't hear anybody. You guys hear anybody else?
I heard Kilo Zulu 8 Lima Zulu Delta in there, Rick.
What was that, Mike?
Kilo Zulu 8 Lima Zulu Delta.
Okay, that's enough because we only got like 10 minutes, so I got quite a few on the list. TV3, I do believe, Lima Golf Oscar, come on in.
W8RNE, KB3, Lima Golf Oscar. Good
good afternoon to you, Rick. It sounds like you're a very popular guy here on the nickel belt net. I almost said Rick, but anyway, hey, we're all friends on the nickel belt net. Good afternoon to you. Good afternoon to Mike, MYK, and good afternoon to Rolly, NBN. Rick, I'm not going to hold it long. You got quite a list in there, and not too much time to work it. Just thinking that maybe everybody wants to get in and put their 2 cents worth in before the solar flare hits and maybe does some damage to the ionosphere tonight or tomorrow morning. So anyway, Rick, it's good to hear you. I've got a good strong coffee for Cleveland this afternoon. And also Gary, EIG. Good afternoon to you, Gary. I did hear you in there as well. And I'm just going to say my hellos and goodbyes real quick. You got the list there, Rick. So good hearing you again. Again, good coffee. Thanks for being there. Always enjoy the nickel belt net. W8RME. You take it. KB3LGO.
Hey, KB3LGO, W8RME. All right, Walt, yes, sounding good. Gary, shoot out a signal report to Walt there.
Yeah, keep it quick here. 59 plus 10 Walt, 73.
Rolly, give Walt a signal report.
Yeah, quick there for sure. KBTLGO. You are on YouTube. You YouTube there, ribbon tape on YouTube right now there by Whiskey 2 Yankee Mike there. So please check out Whiskey 2 Yankee Mike there, and you'll be surprised what he does there for ham radio. Okay, with that there, KB3LGO, he is a net controller there for the 72 Juice there. Ladies and gentlemen, give yourself a chance there and go checking on the 72 Juice from 9 o'clock in the morning until 12 o'clock there, 7 days a week. So how's Walt doing? Go ahead.
3A3NBN, KB3LGO. Hey, good afternoon to you, Rolly. You're sounding good. You're sounding very good here in Pittsburgh. Doing very well here. August has been quite a bit cooler than what July was. So I'm very happy with that. I don't like the real hot, humid days, Rolly. And today it's in the high 70s and the humidity is not too bad. So I'm pretty happy with that. I'm doing very, very well here. And as the weather does change and as fall sets in, I expect I'll be here much more often, Rolly. VA3NBN, KB3LGO.
KB3LGO, 73, take care. We'll be talking to you on that 72. Okay, back to Rick.
Alrighty, thanks, Walt, for checking in. Always good hearing you, and you're sounding good still S9 here in Cleveland. We'll clear with KB3LGO, go down to North Carolina, AC2, Tango. Cliff, come on in.
Good evening, Mike, Rick. This is Alpha Charlie 2 Tango. Everybody's sounding good. Getting really high noise level right now. Starting to come in where it's cutting out, or it's almost cut out Walter there. And he was very strong. So I'll make it short. Everybody is sounding good otherwise from the noise I'm catching down this neck of the woods. But it's been cool down here in North Carolina. Hopefully it'll stay cool for the next couple days. We expect a lot of rain coming this weekend. So back to you, Rick. Alpha Charlie 2 Tango.
Yeah, all right, Cliff. We're 77 degrees right now. It's sunny, but the clouds are floating around. There are storms in the area, but nothing around the Cleveland area here. Just there's a line just on the north side of the lake in Canada there. It was blowing up, and I don't know which way it was going. I just saw it popping up, but it's not too bad here. It's a pretty nice day. But Rolly, give Cliff a signal report real quick.
Okay, Alpha Charlie 2 Tango, quick there, okay, no problem at all. You got an S8 and S9 and a Great White North of Copper Cliff, Ontario. Thank you so much there for supporting the Nickel Belt Net, and we say USA forever.
Roger, Rolly. Thank
you. Appreciate it. And anytime, we don't mind supporting the guys up there in the north. You guys are sounding good. At times you were S10 on the meter. And of course, like I said, there's a lot of crackling and north and thunderstorms going on down in this neck of the woods. Have a great day. 7 trees, Rolly.
Thank you so much. Back to net control. Okay, Mike, throw a clip of signal report.
Cliff, got your 5-9 plus 10 in the Sudbury here. Victor Alpha 3, Mike 8 Kilo.
Yeah, Gary, go ahead. You too.
Phenomenal 25 over, Cliff. Just phenomenal, and that's through all of the lightning and static on the frequency. Over.
Roger. Gary, thanks, Mike. Your S8, S9, Mike, and Gary, you're hitting 30 over. Roger.
QSL?
QSL, Cliff.
Back to net control.
Alrighty, thanks, Cliff, for checking in. Always good to hear you. AC2 Tango, all clear with you. And now we got ADD. Give me the front of your call. I didn't get it written down, but I know it's Ad. Come on in.
Roger. Rick, this is Victor Alpha 2, Alpha Delta Delta up here in Val-d'Or, Quebec. And you, Rick, are coming in. You're pushing the button of the needle over the 10. 5, 9 to 10, over the 10. Beautiful signal, clear as a bell. And up here in Val-d'Or, it's about, in Fahrenheit, about 80 degrees. Beautiful day, sunny skies. And I'm out of my garage using my temporary portable rig, an inverted V at about 30 feet, going up barefoot. So how's my signal?
You're floating between a 5.8 and a 5.9. Not a problem hearing you, Ed. Sounding good down here. I'm just east of Cleveland, Ohio.
Roger. Well, I'm glad I'm getting out. And I guess we're getting a flag of some sun flare, I heard. Give me the details on that, Rick, please.
We'll let Gary do that. W2YM, you got the details on that? Because I heard it first from you, so...
Yeah, I'm having a little bit of trouble. The static has from the lightning crashes have picked up, but when you first checked in, you were much stronger. This is W2YM, Kensington, Maryland. Over.
Oh, Roger. I got that. Give it to me again, please.
The call is Whiskey Alpha 1, Echo India Golf. Whiskey Alpha 1, Echo India Golf, 4 miles north of Washington, D.C. Over.
Roger. Okay, W2YM EIG. This is DA2 ADD up in northern Quebec, about 500 kilometers north of Montreal here. Nice to hear you. You're a good 5'9" up here. And nice to meet you. I didn't get the handle. My handle is Ad, Alpha Delta.
Yeah, the name is Gary, Germany, America, radio yesterday, and you can turn it back to net control for other signal reports. Over.
Roger. 73 back over to net control.
Alrighty, let's send it up to Sudbury, VA3MYK. You got a copy on VA2ADD?
Victor Alpha 2, Victor Alpha 3, Alpha Delta Delta, or pardon me, Victor Alpha 2, Alpha Delta Delta, Victor Alpha 3, Mike 8 Kilo. Very good afternoon, Ad. 5-9 plus 20, 5-9 plus 20, strong signal of the day here in Sudbury. Thank you for checking in. Back to net.
All right, Rolly, how about you? Throw a quicker signal report out to Ed there?
You bet. Valley of Or, Val-d'Or, Quebec, the lower part of Quebec there. Victor Alpha 2, Alpha Delta Delta. It is definitely nice to hear you boys again on the Nickel Belt net, and it doesn't get any better than that there. Go ahead. Roger. Rolly, good to hear you too with a good signal. You're about a 5'9", a little over the 9. So everything is good today up until now, but that threat of a solar flare business makes the net a lot poorer tomorrow. But today everybody's moving in. Okay, Rolly, nice to hear you. I'll have to back over to this control and let him carry on. There's a long list there. 7-3, Rolly. Comment. 73, back to Rick.
Yeah, comment. Make it quick. We got a list here.
This is Victor Echo 2 Kilo Echo Zulu. Just to say hello to VA2ADD coming in 5'9" in Laval, Québec. Bonjour, Gérard. Ça me fait plaisir de vous avoir sur les ondes. Meilleur 65.
Roger, Roger, merci. What's your handle?
My handle is Sean. Juliet Alpha Charlie Quebec Uniform Echo Sierra, and my call sign is Victor Echo 2 Kilo Echo Zulu.
Roger, Roger, Jean. Nice to meet you. Je fais des efforts pour embarquer. Là, ça fait un bout de temps que j'embarque. Sporadiquement, pas régulièrement, mais avec les conditions. Mais là, c'est le fun. Et avec toute la gang sur les zones, c'est le fun. Back to net control.
So, Fanfare, back to net control.
All right, guys, I'm not going to translate that because I can't, and we don't have the time, but glad you guys got to connect there. Let's see, VA2ADD, thanks, Ed, for checking in. Let's go right down to November 1, Juliet Whiskey Sierra. John, come on in. November 1, Juliet Whiskey Sierra, you still in here?
November 1, Juliet Whiskey Sierra. John, are you with us?
Audio.
Come on in.
I don't hear him.
I don't hear him, Rick. There, he was like really strong when he checked in.
Yeah, Roger. Okay, we'll put him on a standby. And Whiskey Delta Charlie, come on in with the front end of your call and the name. Oh, I'm not hearing him. Hey, can you hear him, Gary? Whiskey Delta Charlie?
Yeah, I missed the beginning of the call. I think I know who he is. I think he's on the Jersey Shore. Over. What's the rest of your call? I've forgotten it. Roger. K2 Lima Delta Mike from W2YM. Yes, I remember you checked into the net numerous times, and as I recall, I think you said that you are blind and in your 90s, and so that's my memory. Over.
I thought I'd get away with it.
Okay, K2 Lima Delta Mike from W2YM. Well, welcome back to the net. I know it's been quite a while, and I'm thinking you're near Atlantic City somewhere, but I don't remember for sure. So anyway, Rick, did you get any of that?
He's very, very light in my noise.
Okay, Rolly, do you remember, and did you hear K2 Lima Delta Mike? Over.
You bet. I remember that Whiskey 2, Whiskey Delta Mike. It's always a pleasure.
Okay, it's a minute.
Okay, it's always a pleasure to hear you there, my friend. Thank you so much there for supporting us. And hey, better late than ever. You take care, and God bless you and yours in 73. Okay, I guess he's not hearing me. Okay, I'll turn it back to Mike there. And Mike, please, whenever you got a chance, or close the mic there, the net there, and we'll talk to everybody back there tomorrow.
Hey, Mike, you got one left that I didn't hear. Kilo Zulu 8 Lima Zulu Delta.
Okay, let me give it a try. The station ending in Lima Zulu Delta. I think I got the call call sign wrong. I had you down as Kilo Zulu 8. Please come ahead.
7-3, John. Thanks for coming back to the net. And back to you, Rick.
I don't have it. Mike has it. Mike, back to you if you're going to shut her down.
Contact.
Oh, contact. Go ahead.
Yeah, Whiskey 2 Yankee Mike here. Okay, guys, I thought I'd record this live. So hopefully everything works out. We'll see what happens. This is W2YM.
Oh, Mark, you mean I'm on the air and I didn't? Oh, you got me recorded? Oh, I should have known. I would have thrown my better voice on.
Oh, used a different voice, different mic, the whole 9 yards, right?
Roger. Oh, well, that's good. I'll have to listen to it. Okay, I'm sending this to you. We're in here already, right?
Different vocabulary.
Uh-oh.
Have you been in here already, Mark?
I was in earlier. I thought I'd tell Rolly and Mike, I think I'll record this live, so I figured that's what I'd do.
Oh, okay. All right, well, Mike's about to close his net out, so you've talked to everybody already. Get on there and listen to Whiskey 2 Yankee Mike on YouTube, and you'll get to hear yourself in your amazing voice, right?
Not mine, maybe everybody else's. Maybe Rolly. Rolly comes in good. You come in real good, too. Holy geez, 10, 15 over. Everybody's sounding good today. Finally, I was able to do some recording. Well, I still am recording live, but everybody sounds great today. I'll let Mike take it away, and we'll close the thing up, and good hearing everybody in there. W2YM.
Yeah, it's 10 over here, Mark. Back to you, Mike.
Okay, thank you, Rick. Whiskey 2 Yankee Mike. Mark, thank you so much for streaming the Nickel Button net here this afternoon. Very much appreciated. Rolly would have given you thank you, but he had to go answer the dinner bell or else go without supper. So there you go. Anyway, you have a great, great day, Mark. Thanks again. 73 to you, and we very much appreciate what you do. I'd like to thank Rick for making some calls, Gary for making some calls, Jacques for making calls, Brad for making calls, Randy, everybody. Great, great net. Record number of calls. We're up in the 40 count, and we really enjoyed that. We had a great net, and hopefully we'll have another one soon. With that, want to thank those that checked in, those that tried to check in, and those that just listened on the side, those that listened on the podcast. Everybody have a great, great day. Stay safe, stay healthy. 73 to all, and we'll be looking for you tomorrow. This is Victor Alpha 3, Mike Yankee Kilo, the Nickel Bell Amateur Radio Net. Turning the frequency back to all amateur use. Everybody take care, stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll be looking for you tomorrow. 73.
And just for the record, Mike, I didn't make any calls today. Rolly handed it over to me, and they just appeared. So, but just for the record.
I'm sure you made
Sleight of hand.
call there, Rick.
That's it. I used memory. I telepathically got to everybody, and they came right in.
There you go. There you go. Well, thank you so much for what you did there. Very much appreciated, Rick. Take care, stay safe, and 73 to you.
All right, yeah, you're up 10 over now, Mike. Doing a great job down here. But 7-3, have a good evening, and we'll catch y'all in here tomorrow. W8RNE, we're clear.
You're standing on your chair. You heard me give us 25 or 20 over to add there. You're 25 over on that last comeback. There you go. Have a great night there, Rick.
7-3, 1 and all from WA1EIJ.
7-3, Gary.
7-3s, everyone. W2YM.
7-3. This is Victor Echo, Kilo Echo Zulu, QRT.
7-3, Jacques.
7-3, Jacques.
Rolly went to dinner.